Hi friends, Mickey Mancus here, and welcome to Out the Back Door. I'm going to do a little bit of an update on that snowbank back there that we were having a contest on. We still are. And I'm also going to be doing an unboxing of a package that I got, actually two packages. They came from India. Let me get this turned around so I can show you what's going on with the snowbank, because I had a bit of an issue this morning when I got up. As you can see, the snowbank is actually really melting. It's 62 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and we did not expect that. Anyway, when I woke up, I had to try to find the discharge hose for our sump pump because the sump pump was trying to run. The water was coming up and going to flood the basement, and it had nowhere to go because the line was frozen. I did clear all of this area out. I had to chop with some ice picks besides trying to shovel. That's where I was discharging the water right away this morning. I had to cut through. I cut through all of that, shoveling it. It's a mushy mess now, to try to find our discharge hose for the sump pump. We had a really small sump pump hooked up in the sump hole, and I had to go down to begin with every 10 minutes to plug it in order for it to cycle. Mr. Mancus went and took a garden hose and hooked it up to that, and then ran it through a small hole that we've got in the side of the garage. And then that's how I ended up, it was strung out here. He dragged it out here for me and stuff so that when I was plugging in that little pump, it would go and pump the water out the back here. So now it's a mushy mess, which it's springtime, it's going to be a mushy mess. But, okay, so my point is, I was so busy trying to clear snow and ice away everywhere, and I'm thinking, I'm destroying that big old snowbank that we're having a contest for. You know what? It's got a long way to go. So the contest is still good. We're on for that, no problem. So God is so good. A little while ago, I was so tired, so beat up and everything else. I'd taken some Tylenol and I'm still hurting, but that's okay because I got all that opened up. And then, like I said, this other little area here that I went and I cleaned out was so Mr. Mancus could crawl underneath there, and if he had to do any work on the connections. And so I finished doing that also. But I finally decided after a while. Oh, and by the way, I had about 17 different people praying and covering us in our home. I reached out to them right away this morning and I said, hey, I really need your prayer. Hi, Chippy. How are you? I have company. Chipmunk came to see me. Let's see if I can get him. Hold on. Are you looking for food? Did you want some food? I don't want you in the garage. Bye, Chippy. Okay, sorry about that. I'm like a ferret. I get distracted easily, especially when it comes time to my little critters and stuff like that. Anyway, so as I was saying, I had 17 different people praying and covering us. Mr. Mancus was going to have to come home tonight and try to figure out something out. We weren't going to be able to get up like every 30 minutes during the middle of the night in order to plug the pump in and then wait for 3-4 minutes for it to discharge and then plug it in again. So anyway, so I decided, you know what, one of the guys got a hold of me and they said, hey, how's it going? How's the pump deal going? And I explained what was happening, and that, to me it was major progress being able to get all the shoveling done. I decided to plug in the main pump to see if it would run, discharge, so I could take that little pump out and I wouldn't have to worry about making sure every 30 minutes I'm going to go down and take care of this. And praise God, it cycled. And all the water went out the back there, which I'm going to have a lake back there, but that's okay. I just won't hang clothes on the line for a while. And so anyway, so I was all excited about that. But at the same time, all right, if you saw on the community page, I had posted that I was supposed to get a package, and I ordered things so I could make some bath and body products. And I didn't realize that this package was actually coming from India. And so they were commenting on the website that they may put it in different packaging just in order to get it to go through customs faster. And I thought, oh, okay, well, I thought that it was being shipped from the USA somewhere else, and they were trying to tell these other people that. I did not realize it's coming from India, coming to the US. So it was supposed to come probably like 5 or 6 days ago, and the package didn't show up. And I'm looking, and here it had been in customs, tied up in India, and then in Germany. And the last place I saw it tied up was in France. And I think I had made the post then saying, hey, my package is stuck in France, and it was just kind of bizarre. So anyway, so I did get an update over the weekend saying it finally made it into the US, and I thought, okay, so how long is it going to be stuck in customs there? And I got a notification this morning saying that I was supposed to get my package. And lo and behold, the FedEx man shows up at my door, and he says, you got a couple of packages, and they're kind of heavy. And I said, just, that's fine. Give me my packages. I'm happy. So anyway, that's what I'm going to dig into to share with you what I ended up getting from India. Okay, so like I said, I've got 2 different boxes here. This is the one that's quite a bit heavier. I don't know. I think the order said it was totaling like 49 pounds or whatever. So anyway, I'm kind of notorious for ordering things throughout the year. And I don't quite remember what I ordered or what all I ordered. I know of one thing I ordered in this. No, actually 2. So when I looked at this company, oh my gosh, look at that huge jug. Oh my. Okay. This thing is as big as I am. All right, here we go. First thing, I've got my Laurel. Okay, it's backwards because of how I'm recording, but it's laurel berry oil. I can get laurel berry oil from a company in the United States, but it was considerably more expensive. I plan on making Aleppo type soap. What it is it's a very gentle soap, and it's made in Aleppo in Syria. Anyway, that's where it's known for. Laurel berry oil is extremely expensive. So for us to get it in the States here, when I found it with this company, it was $50 less for this size compared to another company that I had ordered from before. That was the main reason that I ordered from this company, so I can make my Aleppo soap. The only thing about the Aleppo soap, it's going to take anywhere from 9 to 12 months to cure. I do know that I was looking at some hydrosols so that I can use like in creams and moisturizers. Do you have fun when you get packages and you don't quite remember what's in them? Ooh, this is, get this, Frangipani Absolute Oil. But Frangipani, okay, for those of you that go to church with me and have taken ICIT in Christ Image Training, you remember Francis Frangipan? Frangipani oil here. Okay, now I have heard of this before, and I thought, I've never tried it. I had no idea what the smell was like. You know what? I'm going to bust into it right now to find out. Because the description smelled so beautiful. All right, let's see if I can do this without hurting myself. Frangipani Absolute Oil. Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay, it's a floral scent, and I'm not really high on florals. I just, I know a lot of people like, Oh, this is gorgeous. I should have ordered a bigger bottle, but I thought for the price of it, I wanted to try out the small one first. Oh, okay. Here's the other one that I was interested in. And this is the Blue Lotus. Lotus Blue Water Lily Absolute. All right, so let's smell the Blue Lotus. Now that's different. I do like it. So see, all of you just think that, you know, I'm a canning channel or something. That's why I said I'm a homesteading channel. And I actually do make a lot of different things. I sew and I quilt too, in case anybody cares. I think I may actually go back to Etsy for a while, even though I was having an issue with them. Oh, more Absolute. Tonka bean. Y'all having a good day today? Okay, I'm having a glorious day now that my sump pump's running well. I did not want to have to didn't want to have to stay up all night long babysitting that thing. Ouch. Oh, now that's fun. That kind of reminds me, it would be good in incense. That's a good candle fragrance. Okay, these are all from Nature in a Bottle. I know it's backwards. I heard my pump cycling. All right. All right, so they've got these little tester strips in here that you can dip into your different fragrances to smell better. That was nice of them. I didn't expect that. I'll have to send them a thank you. All right, one more bottle in here. I've got elderberry seed oil. So we've got a kilogram of this also. All right, man, this big bad boy, 5 kilograms. Eee! I want to start making soap, but I have to finish my taxes. You know, all these things that kind of take priority over my fun stuff. Okay, I don't quite remember what's in here, the bigger one that's heavy. I know I should have hydrosols in here. So I know a lot of you live in a much warmer climate than I do. I imagine you have your gardens planted. If you do, tell me what you've got planted already, or if you're about to be planting. Oh, I wonder it was heavy. All right. Man, they're banged up. Oh, these are the big things of hydrosol. Okay, this is cucumber hydrosol. Oh, I have never. This is a first for me. And I was looking at, you know, okay. Blueberries. You know I have a blueberry patch. Blueberry seed oil. Blueberries are full of antioxidants, vitamin C. They're so good for you, other nutrients and whatnot. So you know what I was thinking? The seeds, blueberry seeds. I realize this isn't going to taste or smell like blueberries, but I'm thinking, man, this has really got to be good for your skin. So I'm trying it. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. I know unboxing should go much faster. Metafoam seed oil. Yes. I think one of the main oils that I use in almost all of my products is rosehip oil. I buy the rosehip oil, but then I also forage for rose hips during the fall time. White rose hydrosol. That one I'm going to open up and smell. Rose scents, sometimes I like and sometimes I don't. I actually like I like a wild rose type smell. Those cute little tiny pink ones with the little, it's not like a regular rose that you're going to get at the floral shop. And that's actually where I get my rose hips from, are from wild roses. Lavender hydrosol. White rose hydrosol. I wanted something that was, smelled like rose, but wasn't overpowering. You know, I think I'm gonna have a really big mess. I think I need a pair of pliers. There's a cap, plastic cap that's plugged down in here. I can smell a little bit of rose, but I'm gonna have to pull that. You see what I'm talking about? That plastic thing in here? Okay. My fingers just don't have the strength anymore that they used to have. So, I can't get it out. So I'm not gonna get a big smell of it right now. Wasn't that fun? I thought it was fun. I just wanted to share my package that came all the way from India and I had no clue, and that was stuck in customs for 3 countries for sure. And that you saw the snow pile. The next couple of days, it's supposed to be up in the 60s, high 60s Fahrenheit. So I have a feeling it's really going to be melting good. And here, I apologize. I was laughing at all of you that put dates for late April because I said, there's no way that thing's going to be melted by then. But the way the sun is just going bonkers, melting all that. Plus, we're supposed to have rain. So I know that the rain's going to, you know, cut it down some. And hopefully the pump will keep working really well so that our basement doesn't flood. So anyway, if you had fun, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. I love to hear from you all. I really do. Until next time, you have a wonderful day. God bless.